Ooh, that one's got the trade fuse. Alrighty, welcome everyone. This is episode 2 of Selenea. First episode, we did some infrastructure and got some basic stuff set up. This episode, we are looting a couple new locations to try and catch up to... Ooh, was there iron here? Yeah. This episode, we are looting a couple side locations while we're waiting for some stuff to get called down. Dump, 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 dump. Provide. There we go. Yeah, so basically this episode, or last episode, we did our basic infrastructure. We got our building down, we got our drones started, everything like that. This episode, we're doing a little bit of looting, and then we're gonna set up our basic stuff for like pressure and heat, and try and get some of the fuses going and stuff like that. We'll focus on more of that. Ooh, actually, you know what? This one has a lot of stuff that's locked until the ice is gone. Let's ignore this one for now. We should be about ready for that first wave or second wave of goodies to come down from space. The one place that's not corrupted by capitalism. Space. That's, what's his name? Tim Curry in Command & Conquer or Red Alert 3 or whatever it is. That was a very fun game. Most of the Command & Conquer games were baller. They were super fun. There was one or two that were duds, but the rest were pretty darn good. There's a content creator I watch who did a compendium of Command & Conquer recently, talking about all the different games. He like played all the different campaigns and everything, and talks about it. It was very well done. For anyone who wants to watch that, that was Giant Grant Games. He does really, really good work in his compendiums. I really enjoy them. Okay, dump everything. What did you bring me? Yes, bring me all of that. All of that. That is slowly working its way inside. Dump everything. Oh, let's get the drones into the drone station. There we go. I was gonna say, y'all are gonna... I was about to say, y'all gonna dump everything for me, right? And the answer is no. Okay, so for this, we require osmium rods. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then super rods, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I had exactly enough here. And then I gotta figure out where I'm putting these. If we can stuff them in this corner back here, we could do that. Mainly, they just need to be somewhere where they're not going to render in. So if I can, like, tuck these way in the back. Come on. 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. 7 and 8. And then as long as those are not rendered from my house, they are rendered from my house. They cannot be there then. All right, well, just kidding. These are going somewhere else then. We just got a slew of upgrades too. We got a new, what was it, like a new jetpack or a new backpack or something. And then a couple new rockets. I know we got a couple new rockets. I remember seeing that. Where are we? Luckily, these can be seen from space, from my space satellites. So if I fly over here and dunk them in this little, dunk them in this little nuka back here, Okay, let me know if I shattered my ankles on impact. That hurt. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. There we go. Now I just got to go home. Okay, game. Don't be a butt. Let me up. There we go. Yeah, that really hurt. Shattered my ankles. There we go. And the TTI is going to go skyrocketing now. Now, the next load to pull in is going to be for the 8. This one's going to be annoying because it's a lot. Let's see. Yep, I know. Food, water. Okay. We are going to do 8 times 3 is 24, right? So that's 24 iridium rods I need. I'll do 25. And then I need 25 explosive powder. Yeah. That's so stupid. And then 25 super rods. I'm doing the math in my head and it's just so incredibly dumb. So you think about it. This one requires 3 rods. This one requires 6 rods and 3 explosive powders per. This is double, almost triple as expensive as that. Just from like a resource to resource standpoint. Because this one's what, 27 resources? 9 times 3. This one is 9 times 6. So it's what, 54 plus an additional 9. So I mean, that's a lot, you know. Comparatively 27 to, yeah, it's at least twice, if not triple, almost triple as expensive. Almost 3 times as much. It's just bonkers. I'm just doing the math in my head. I'm like, it's so dumb. So stupidly expensive. Okay, yeah, and we don't have anything for any of those. I don't think I have any explosive powder at all currently. I also don't have the storages for it. So super, yeah. Yeah, I need to go find more super. So at the moment, we need to go do more exploring. We have food and water on us. Perfect. Okay. Where can we explore at the moment? Okay, so we've done this one. This one is one of the ones that doesn't unlock for quite a while. Is this also the one that, yeah. There's a thingy on this one. I need to see if I can figure out how to activate that. I forgot how to do that. If I remember it, I cheesed it previously, which was really funny. In fact, if I can cheese it, I might be able to go get into some stuff early, which would be really fun. I think you're technically supposed to wait for this place to melt to be able to go to this next spot. But I'm going to see if I can... Ooh. There we go. Give me all that. Give me that. Okay, I don't think I can make it. No, I cannot make that jump. Can I get over to like the crane and then take the crane? I'm looking for a way to cheese this. Here we go. Because basically over here... Oh, yeah, see, so up here there's a thingy. There's like a whole facility up here, but you can't get up here for a while. And then right here... Oh, I was going to say, please say don't say I missed it. There we go. See, so now I got up here. And then from here, there's also this thingy here, which is a tram that takes you up to that one. In the meantime, though, we do have access to this facility now because I broke in. And so I can loot this one. So let's start with... Oh, where is it? here. And then... Gosh, why is the door so far away? Okay. Ooh, what was that? A Stabu fish egg. That's pretty dope. All right, what's this say? Operating notes. Once extracted with drills, the ore is crushed and transported directly to the large storage vaults on the lower level. This allows for a constant influx of Blazar quartz. As long as there's room in the vaults, they'll be refilled with ore. Nice. Okay, and then one of you, give me that. I also got a redwoe. I think that's supposed to be a redwood, but redwoe tree. So that's cool. Okay, we're going to set up my truck here because I need somewhere to dump things while I'm... Ooh. Oh my. You take 5 fuses. The properties of the Blazar quartz are exceptional. It seems to interact with its immediate external environment. I'm still struggling to fully understand the chemical mechanism at work, but one thing is certain: the quartz absorbs and destroys the heat of its surroundings. How did I not see this sooner? With the quantities we've unearthed, the entire planet is at risk of cooling at breakneck speed. So basically, the Blazar quartz caused an artificial ice age, is what they're saying. So the planet being frozen is their fault. It was an artificial response to human interactions. All right, what is this one? This is the main entryway, right? Yeah, the tram's right there. Okay, so we're going to go... Excuse me. This is the one we just did, so that one's done. This one here is done. That one there is done. This one... Oh. Nothing there. Ooh, just a little ring around the rosy here, and there's nothing on that side. Okay. Another stair up. Another letter. Despite all my efforts, I haven't found a way to reverse the process. The rate at which the quartz absorbs heat is immense and only increasing. The drop in temperature over the past few years is finally being explained. It was obvious that I failed to identify it early enough. How can I ever forgive myself? This planet won't be habitable for much longer. I must warn everyone. Hopefully he warned everyone. If he was like, oh no, the planet's doomed. Oh well, and then didn't tell anyone, he'd be like, okay, what a dick, you know? He's like, oh no, it's all my fault. Anyway. It's that British meme. Oh no. Anyway. Okay, so I think that's everything in this this building. Ooh. Okay. Let's throw down a foundation by the front room, which is this one. Yeah. So we'll throw a chest down. Oh, I have enough for 2. Let's do 2 because I'm pretty sure I have enough for 2. Okay. Set to supply all. Dump everything. Set to supply all. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab everything here. Let's see. Okay, I have 1 fusion cell already. Which one did we determine? This one? Or no, this one. No, this one. Let me in. One of these, yeah, this one. So I need to get 4 more of those fuses for this planet. And I can do that. I have the resources for it. Give me everything. Here. Nice, good job, everybody. Dump all that. Dump all that. Dump most of that. Now, some of this I will need to take myself. Specifically, like the fish eggs and stuff. Because those ones, yeah, like that one will probably never get pulled. The quartz definitely will. Yeah, okay. So let's go get some oxygen. And then this facility, I think, is just about done. I did that building. I did that. Is there anything in this corner? No. Okay, so this facility requires... How many was it? 3 or 4? I think it's 4. 4 of the fusion cells. Yeah, we need 4 fusion cells, which is fine. I can request that. I actually have access to those. I have 1 machine in my home base that is set to produce those. Okay, so I cheesed my way up here. And that's fine. I'll cheese my way back up again later. I need to order 4 of those fuses in. In fact, I'll order in just 8 anyway, because that's how many I think I have produced at any given time is 8 on the home planet. We're up to 20 MTI from just the pressure. We don't have the heat yet. That's the kicker. Heat is next. Everything that I have ordered in right now will give me my 8 heaters. Oh, good boy. He finally settled. Oh, perfect. Just in time for this to come back. Okay, let's dump all of that. Oh, these are not set up yet. That's why they're not doing their thing. Okay, I was wondering. Here, give me all of that and then a bunch of the boards again. Okay. Let's pull in... This is going to be... Usually I do Zeo on the end. So let's do iridium rods, and then uranium. Whoops. And then uranium rods, and then Zeo obsidian. Right? Because, yeah, fuses are over there this time. Okay, so you're going to demand obsidian. You're going to demand Zeo. And then you're demanding uranium rods. You're demanding uranium. And then you're demanding iridium rods. And then you're demanding iridium. Perfect. Now, this particular planet, if I remember right, the majority of the resources on this planet you have to call in yourself. Most resources are not produced on this planet at all. So that has to be just understood up front. Okay, this is going to be quartz or whatever. Pulsar, specifically pulsar. Other quartz. Demand everybody else. Like that. And then this one is going to be sulfur. Demand sulfur. Yeah, this particular planet, we might not be able to run a lot of our stuff on it. Like the automated processes, because there's no basic ores anywhere on the map. Hi. He finally settled. Took forever, but I finally got him to settle, and now he's a sleepy boy. Now he's a sleepy time gal. All right, what is another... Oh, let's do maybe like bioplastics. Demand bioplastic. Now for this particular world, I'm going to end up basically just calling down exactly what I need in to produce each of the pieces. Oh dear, I don't have enough space to hold all this. Dump. Oh, I had some iridium. That's good to note. I had iridium, but not the rest. Super rods. That. Okay. Power should be good for a while. Organize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and then 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Yeah, we'll do these over here. Hey, look, all these giant icicles next to us that we're going to melt. Okay. These do fit well in this corner, and they don't have the render. There's no actual, like, rendering to these. Like, they don't have a... whatever you call that. There's no animation to these. So, I can do that easily and not have it be a problem. I was going to laugh if I turned around and that ice cap went thump into the ground. Just from the sheer weight of heat, you know? Okay, and then super. That should be enough for the remaining 4. I'm not convinced that that didn't change, honestly. And then here. 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, that gives us 8 tier 5 heaters. So things like ice should melt really fast now. Okay, now for my next list of stuff here. For my next list of stuff, I need to throw my screens down right there. So we need to come down to those 2, that one, that one. Can I have 5? I can. That one. That one? No. No, I don't need the map. I want that one. Okay. Do we have any of the other quartz to do that? I should. Purple, yellow. And then I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of those. And then I need 3 iron. 1, 2, 3. And then I need 2 cobalt. And then I need 1 osmium. And then I require 2 aluminum. No, I don't require 2 aluminum. No, I do. 2 aluminum, 1 mag, 1... I think I already grabbed the silicon I need. Because I need 1 compass. Okay. Now we can throw up our terraforming screens. We're going to throw them way over on this side. So we have terraforming plus progress. And then we want blueprints. Orbital. And biomass, or whatever. Those are the only 5 we particularly care about. Yeah, barren to water cycle. What are our individuals here? What rockets do we have? How is our solar system doing? And then unlocking stuff plus whatever we can unlock here. So you have to finish this planet to get the megadome, which is really annoying. It's fine, but it's really annoying. Okay, dump those for now. Okay, we have 2 of these fish eggs, which I'm really excited for. Oh, usually this is where the ladder is. Oh, yeah, this is going to have to move. I can put it way over here in this corner. I don't mind. He won't take up much room. This is obsidian. There we go. Demand obsidian. There. That way it is in the main room. This wall is blank because I'm probably going to put another 3x3 building there. In fact, can I do that? I cannot. I don't have the super for it. Okay, so we're going to come over here and we're going to say, for our next trick, we want super. And we want, unpin, repin. We want this. Okay. Yeah, launch. Yeah, go ahead and launch that one. This one we're going to need We're going to need 8 bacteria, 8 bark, and then 8 Zeo, which if I remember right is closer to the top, yeah. And I'll just do the extra Zeo there. And then this one, we need 16 of the fertilizer tier 2s. In fact, I'll just do you know what, let's do 16, and then let's do the leftover in more drones, I think. Yeah, give me more drones with the remainder. Sweet. Really, if I have the resources, which I think I should, I think I can get one more of these real quick. Super rod. Excuse me. 2 circuits. 1 super rocket. 1 super quartz. 1 uranium rod. Yep. Cool. Okay. And then let's go for toxicity. And then we're going to do this. We're going to go for a massive run of fuse optimizer machines. Oh, how much obsidian do we have on planet? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Enough for 3. Okay. Let's do... Also, how much does it take for the space trade? Space trade we probably already have. 3 of you, 1 super rod, 1 regular rocket, and then 1 uranium rod. And then we're going to throw down our space trade rocket. Okay. You are going to request 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 30,000. We have 57,000 available. I could grab like a really good larva if I wanted to, but I don't think I need to. Let's check our fuses, because I'm pretty sure we had already been requesting fuses. Or yeah, oh yeah, give me all of those. Wow, all the money I can make. Okay. Let's see. We should have... Oh, we have 1 explosive left. Dang. If we had 2, I could throw down the fuse machine right here. Okay, well, dump that in there. Now the rocket has $30,000, and I'm going to request $30,000. So that's a net 0 trade right there. It cost nothing, and I got everything I needed. Okay, so we're going to go for explosive powder again here. Yeah, we're going to go for explosive powder. Launch. And then as far as fuses go, I don't need to hang on to those for now. That's fine. How many of those did we have? 4? Okay. Okay, I requested everything I need for those. I'm not worried about those for now. That one we just got done. Right. Oh, perfect. Right at the tail end of episode 2. That's awesome. Absolutely bonkers. Oh, I didn't request my fuses. I didn't request my power fuses. That's what I forgot. I need 4 fusions, which actually osmium. Am I shy of the pulsar? Really? Really? I'm shy of the pulsar. Generally, that's not what I'm short on, which is why when I saw that, I was like, wait. Also, I need to haul in more food here in the near future. Okay. Is the ice melting? Yes, the ice is melting quite quickly as it would be. Okay, so I'm pulling in more explosives. I have this set to that to remind me Okay, let's go to another location here.